Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to delete those pesky Windows.old files. Now, generally these are a problem if you update your operating system or change operating systems. Like let's say I go to Windows 7 to Windows 10, or let's say I was repairing my operating system by putting a new one in. So let's say I was using Windows 10 before and I'm using it now, but I have some files left behind that are taking up space. Now, one way to do this, I don't have any Windows.old files to show as an example, but I can still show you how to do this. So what you would do is go to the disk cleanup application. This is just doing a little bit of a scan. This will show your internet files and your extra files that are just taking up space that you might want to get rid of. Like my temporary files are taking up almost a gigabyte of space. Now you can get rid of those. This is just a really simple tool that is built into every Windows PC that can clean up space on your computer. So you don't have to download something or go on a website that seems pretty risky. It's already built into your computer. Now we can go to clean up system files. And this will just take a little bit here. Mine shouldn't have any because I bought this computer pretty new and I put parts in it as I went, and I haven't had to update the operating system at all, so I shouldn't have any. And if I do, I'm going to get rid of it, of course. But this is just showing all of my installation files, all of my old Windows drivers, and this will be scanning all my Windows old files. Just stuff that I don't use and that I don't need anymore. So let's say like in a previous video that I've uploaded, actually I don't know if I've uploaded it yet, but anyways, I've showed you how to mess with your drivers and how to do that. Let's say you got some old drivers left behind, and this will pretty much scan those drivers and say, hey, you don't need these anymore, and delete them. This is just another fun and simple way to say, hey, we're cleaning up your computer, we're going to make it run a lot faster, and at the same time we're going to get rid of files that are just taking up space. Alright, while that's running in the meantime, I'm going to show you where the Windows.old file would be generally located. Now, you would go to this PC, and it would be in your C drive. Oh, I do have one. So, lovely, I can get rid of one. Mine didn't have any big files at all. Mine just has a little bit of stuff. Now, generally, if you want to delete this, it wouldn't delete. It would say you'd need administrator position or permission, or my cleanup's in it right now, so it wouldn't even let me if I wanted to. But it would say you need system privileges, and it would keep saying it over and over and over, and you couldn't delete it manually, even if you tried going to your properties and going to your security and giving yourself system privileges, because it wouldn't let you, which I think is kind of stupid. But this would make it 10 times easier to do it if I would have known about this beforehand. Now, it would also say it was like this trusted app that wouldn't work as well. Now what you would do is you would go into here, and you could go into your temporary, like that's taking up 27 gigabytes right there. I could get rid of that, definitely. Previous Windows installations. This would be your Windows.old file right here. Mine's not taking up much space because all I had was one folder in it, but generally it'll have like 8 or 9 folders that are just taking up space, and you do not want it, and you don't need it. Upgrade log files, so those are any times that I've updated it, and update cleanup. So, wow, that would get rid. I didn't even check this in a long time, and I'm already getting rid of almost 28 gigabytes of stuff. Press OK. It'll permanently delete these files from your computer. You might have a log or two left behind that'll say what's deleted, something like that. There's always a way to track your deleted data, as I found out, but this will just take a lot of time, and it will clean up those files. The most I've seen it take is about 10-15 minutes. That it just depends on the size of the file, because there's been files that I've seen that have been around 100 gigabytes, and all the way down to, like I just showed you there, 28 megabytes. And a gigabyte's 1,000 megabytes, so that would take up a lot. And this will just run through it and delete it. I hope this video helped you guys in deleting Windows.old files. If this helped you today, please like and subscribe, and if anybody else needs help with this, please show them this video or help them if you remember how to do this. Alright, have a good day, guys.